Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Quanta Light's how-to videos. Today we're going to talk about the four light bar stand and how you assemble it. So this is what you're going to get. These four arms. You're going to get your pin tool and your locking pins. I already have a video on how you assemble these. So if you need to see this, go look at that video. But I have those four assembled. So if you buy a 4-bar kit, you will get all of this stuff. Okay? So we don't want to break this while we install it. So follow these couple assembly tips. First of all, if you see, the two snap together. So they have like a friction fit and they snap in and they look like this. You're going to see there's a slight angle on the two end bars. The two middle bars are flat. All right, but to assemble this, the easiest way is you're going to take your first one. You notice I'm not clicking this in, I'm sliding it in. Slide this in, and I'm going to slide this in. Okay, so we're sliding this. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, here's your other one for that side. We're not going to go on that yet. I'm going to take these two. We're going to do the same thing over here. Put this in. Put this in. This one first is normally preferable. You put it in like this, and you push them in. Again, there's no snapping these in, they slide in. Okay, now you're gonna flip this over. Okay, look at that. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, so you just make sure you have it on the right side. Okay, that's how it locks in. So then it goes like this. Slides in, and it will slide in. Key, and then you're just doing this. You're matching these two up. That's all you're doing. Then you rotate it because you're going to be flipping these when you're done assembling them. Key, slide in, match this up, and slide in. Okay, take this, you rotate it like this. Now, you simply snap these two together. So you're gonna put them in there, snaps in, see how that works? And I'm gonna get this somewhat even. Okay, so that's pretty decent. We do the same thing over here. Slide this one in. We're gonna hold that up a little bit, and you're gonna snap that in. Okay, there you go. You're almost done. Now, I find it easier to leave it inverted, and you're gonna put your cord however you see necessary. So typically, you'll make this look good. Put the cord through the middle of the stand. Again, this all goes over this. We all go over this in our stand video. And you're gonna slide this thing in. Okay, it's in. Next one, get the cord. Industry leading nice long cords. That in there. Okay. I'm gonna slide that in. Okay, you're gonna take this. You're gonna turn this around. And you guessed it, you're gonna slide these in. And then I'm gonna go over a couple more things. But basically, assembly is complete. Now check this out. You now have, you can see how these two bars are slanted and these two bars are flat. So I'm gonna even out the light bars like this, and then you would put a locking pin in right here, 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 on both sides. And that kind of firms it up, and it's gonna give you the exact angles that you want to have. So just for an example, to get this one in, you're going to first do this one. Okay. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. This is kind of awkward doing this on TV. All right, so you lock that one in, and then you're going to lock this one in. And what this does, which is really nice, is that gives you the right angle. That's what locks in the angle to give you the best performance. You'll notice that when you lock these in, it's going to bring the angle up a little bit. So you're going to do that, what I just showed you, here, here, and here. And you're going to do it on the back side also. But you can see that this tank mount, not only is a little bit more compact than the old one, but it also angles those two light bars in, so you get very minimal glare for your tank. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Enjoy your new product. And if you have any questions, email me at Quanta Lights and I'll get back to you. Have a great night.